This bulletin is brought to you by Good Morning Vihalia. Enjoy the warmth and indulge in the deliciousness.
Good morning, good morning.
Good evening, I'm Professor Michael, and these are today's headlines. Umno President Ahmad Zahid Hamidi, who was recently slapped with 45 charges for various offences, including 8 charges of receiving 21.25 million ringgit in gratification when he was Home Minister, told Parliament that the earthquake and tsunami that has killed 1,900 people in Palu, Indonesia, was pretty much a result of LGBT activities.
Dan kita lihat situasi di Malaysia turut mengkhawatirkan, di mana kita tahu kejadian di Palu baru-baru ini apabila ada gempa bumi dan tsunami, dikabarkan bahawa terdapat lebih daripada 1,000 di kalangan mereka yang terlibat dalam aktiviti yang berkenaan. Akibatnya seluruh kawasan itu diranapkan. Ini adalah hukuman Allah.
Palu was hit by a 7.5 magnitude quake on September 28th, which triggered a tsunami. More than 70,000 houses were destroyed in the city in Sulawesi as a result of the double disaster, displacing 75,000 people. Zahid's remarks echoed that of various quarters that have linked the Palu disaster to LGBT activities, with some claiming that the place had become a hub for that community. Youth and Sports Minister Saddiq Abdul Rahman has taken a swipe at the Umno President. In a tweet, the MUA MP questioned whether the same kind of divine retribution would be made against thieves and the corrupt. Being a reporter means you have to ask questions, including tough questions. It's literally part of the job. And one reporter did just that with Zahid Hamidi. The veteran politician, however, today appeared to have forgotten what reporters do.
Apa hak you tanya soalan? Apa hak you tanya soalan?
The Standard Operating Procedure (SOP), which requires senior UMNO leaders to go on leave if they are charged in court, apparently does not apply to its president. This is because it only applies if the party is still part of the ruling government, according to UMNO Secretary General Anwar Musa. Najib Abdul was at Parliament today, so reporters asked him if Zahid should go on leave. This is what the former Premier said.
Saya tak ada dalam kepimpinan UMNO, jadi biar perkara ini dihadapkan pada kepimpinan UMNO.
Pendapat Datuk Seri macam mana sebagai orang?
Saya tak ada pendapat dalam hal ini, apa-apa pun saya akan bincang dengan Datuk Seri saya.
After that first question, Zahid didn't seem to be in the mood, but that didn't stop reporters from asking him to respond to Prime Minister Dr. Mahathir Mohamed's statement that UMNO is almost non-existent.
Kan ada. Masih ada lagi lah. Macam mana? Kita tengok UMNO ada ke tak ada kan?
Apa tindakan UMNO untuk menangkis apa dakwaan tu tu Datuk?
Tak apalah. Kaki dia lah. Kaki dia lah.
During a program organized by Sinar Harian at its headquarters on Monday, Mahathir said that the government has no intention of seeking revenge against any party. During the session, he also said UMNO is no more. When pressed on the same issue, unlike Zahid, Najib actually gave reporters an answer. A short answer, but still something.
UMNO? Kau nak kata UMNO ada lagi. Ada lagi. Apa maksudnya tu? Ada.
In Parliament today, Najib told Putrajaya to go after the International Petroleum Investment Company, IPIC, over the $3.5 billion in missing Malaysian funds, as he himself is slated to be charged over his administration's dealings with the Abu Dhabi firm. The former Premier said his government inked an agreement with IPIC in 2015, through which Malaysia would receive $1 billion from the firm, while IPIC agreed to return $3.5 billion. The $1 billion was a bailout loan from IPIC to 1MDB, which was struggling to settle a $97 million loan. The $3.5 billion, meanwhile, refers to funds 1MDB was supposed to repay IPIC's subsidiary, Aba Investments PJS, which the Abu Dhabi firm said it did not receive.
Dan mereka kena interview orang di sana juga. Tuan betul? Kalau mereka ini dah tipu, kalau mereka dah kaut duit, tak kira siapa, kita kena tuntut daripada mereka. Jangan lepaskan mereka. Ini pendirian kita. Saya nak usahakan ini selepas pilihan raya. Memang. Sebab tu kita buat settlement agreement. Dan dia wajib bayar pada kita. Kita ada tempoh hingga tahun 2020.
Malaysia's first multi-grains brand. The champion is Good Morning.
And that is all from me today. For more stories, go to KiniTV.com. Please subscribe and share this video. I'm Prasad Michael. Thank you for watching. Good night.